I'm going to show you how to connect division by a unit fraction to division by 1/10 and 1/100th. Let's begin. This problem says 7 divided by 1/10. That's also written as 7 divided by 1/10. Now, there are how many tenths in one whole? If I think about one whole, how many tenths are in it? There are 10 tenths in one whole. So how many tenths in 7 wholes? Well, if there are 10 tenths in one whole, there must be 10 times 7, which is 70 tenths in 7 wholes. So 7 divided by 1/10 equals 70. Now if I have 7 and 4/10 and I divide by 1/10, that's the same thing as saying 7 and 4/10 divided by 1/10, or 74 tenths divided by 1/10. Now think, how many tenths are in 7 wholes? Well, we just talked about how there are 10 tenths in one whole, so we know there are 70 tenths in 7 wholes. So how many tenths are in 4/10? Well, 4/10 has 4 tenths. So 70 plus 4 equals 74. So 74 tenths divided by 1/10 equals 74. Now we have 9 divided by 1/10, or 9 divided by 1/10. Now, they just want to know how many times can you split 9 into one little tenth. So if I have, let's say this is the 10th area, and this is the 1 area, how many tenths do I need to have to make 9 tenths? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 tenths, and that makes one whole. So then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's another 10 tenths, and that makes another whole. How many times do I need to do this to get 9 wholes? Well, I'd have to do this 9 times. So if one group is 10 and another 2 groups is 20, I have to get all the way to 90. So 9 divided by 1/10 equals 90. Now if I have 7 divided by 1/100th, which is the same as 7 divided by 1/100, think about how many hundredths are in one whole. Well, again, visually, if you need to see it, how many hundredths? I know 10 of them make 1/10, right? How many hundredths would make one whole? Well, yeah, 100 hundredths would make one whole. So 100 would make one whole. So how many would make 7 wholes? Well, 100 times 7 is 700. So 7 divided by 1/100th is 700. What if I had 7 and 4/10 divided by 1/100th? So we said there were 7 hundredths in 7 wholes, and how many hundredths are in 4/10? Well, think about it. 4/10 equals how many hundredths? A lot of you should know this. If you had how many hundredths in the hundredths place would be 40. So 700 plus 40 is 740. So 7 and 4/10 divided by 1/100th equals 740. What I'd like you to do is do 9 and 8/10 divided by 1/10. I've left this down here to help you solve it. So how many tenths are in 9 wholes? That'll be your first section. And then how many tenths are in 8/10? And then add those two together and come in with your answer. Thanks for watching.